Good morning, WeSet. Good morning, WeCoiners. We're live. We're on Twitter Spaces or X Spaces. We're on Telegram. Thanks to everybody who's joined. This is the weekly AMA. I'm your host, COO of WeSet, Geoff Turnbull, and I'm going to go over some of the recent advances and why I'm so bullish moving forward. So here at WeSet, we have a team that's constantly monitoring our KPIs, our key performance indicators. And there's one metric that we're closely tracking that's super bullish, and I can't wait to hit this milestone. We have almost 10,000 WeCoin holders. Give yourselves a round of applause. That's quite a milestone. It's very bullish. And as you know, our community is very firm believers. They're disciplined and they're holders. There's high conviction in the community. So thanks to everybody. And we're about to hit 10,000 holders. Let's get it to 10,000 holders. We're already at 9,740-ish. So we need to increase just a few percent. So community, we need you to get out there and keep shilling, especially those of you who have been in the community for a long time and know that we're a real project, we're a doxed project, we're real technology, and we are building. Okay. Last week, we launched our collection of digital shares. So just a reminder that this collection allows community members to be legal shareholders of the WeSet LLC. So you become a legal shareholder, and of course, this is a digital tokenized product. So within the NFT, you could actually download your terms and conditions as a shareholder. The biggest practical benefit is that we're creating a private VIP community for shareholders, because we love that the community is constantly engaging with us, constantly providing input, often related to marketing and other strategies. And we want to create a VIP table so that those who do participate and invest in the community can really have their voices heard. So one thing we've recently built is a token-gated community on Telegram. So those who have the NFT in their wallet can access the community. We've already got a few people enter the community. We've got many purchasers of the asset, and right now we're onboarding people into the community to our private VIP chat, where we're going to do, there's direct access to myself and the CEO, and we do private calls, and we have DAOs, and as an investor, you have more input in the direction of the company. So we've got good engagement, good traction on that so far. And I want to remind people that the whitelist is still open. So in order to get this preferential price of $200, you need to be whitelisted. Okay, I'm going to share the whitelist in the Telegram group right now. You need to be whitelisted. And then with your whitelist, the whitelist takes like 2 seconds. You just need, it's just name and email. Okay. So the whitelist is now in the Telegram group. You just got to whitelist and then buy just one NFT to be part of the token-gated private VIP community. We already have members in it. We're engaging with them. It's a great opportunity. What's super cool about it is I remember before I worked for WeSet many years ago, I wanted to get involved and learn more about the inside of a crypto project or a blockchain project. And luckily, I was able to get some work in the industry. So no, this isn't employment, but this is a way for you to get an inside perspective and understand the industry and provide input. Okay, so screw traditional finance. If you buy a share in some big company, no one cares who you are. No one has your voice. No one hears your voice, right? It's only like the Black Rocks and the huge funds that actually get a seat on the board. But now you actually have a seat at the table with the community here. Okay, so super bullish on that. And I also want to highlight some advancements in the roadmap. Now, I need to be careful. I can't say too much right now, but we're working on two major sort of partnerships or collaborations or whatever you want to call it. So one is we're in discussions with a fund about investing and to help scale WeSet. So I can't give too much information. We're in like the middle stages. We've provided them with like a sandbox to look at our technology. We've provided them with some sort of financial modeling, and nothing is set in stone. Can't promise anything, but hopefully we get some investment from this fund. And what that will typically do is, one, they could bring us clients, right? The clients, they pay WeSet for the tokenization and the technology behind it for their assets, to unlock the value of their assets and create digital shares behind their assets. And they could also provide funding directly, which would go into, we have, four major strands, right? We have finance, we have technology and development, which is a big one, marketing, which is one that we hope to grow, and also legal. Right now, we have the license in El Salvador, but we want to continue to solidify our legal backing. So those are all areas that we hope to grow as we look for a new round of investment. And remember, if you are a digital shareholder, you become like a client to the next rounds of investment, right? So probably not at this round, but in next rounds of investment, like Series A or whatever, you could sell your share to institutional investors, obviously at a higher valuation and at a profit. So there's potential for that there as well. We may also have a payout if we get this investment, a nice healthy payout, because as a shareholder, you're going to get quarterly dividends depending on the activity and the performance of WeSet. We're also talking to a client in Latin America, a large corporate client, about really tokenizing a big piece of, let's call it, economic infrastructure. Okay, so that's the plan. Again, we're in preliminary sort of talks with them, but it's a massive infrastructure project that would bring money to the company, which of course would be reinvested in the company and potentially payouts to shareholders. It's essentially what the client wants to do is raise capital for their infrastructure project, and they would be raising, I think, millions of dollars, and of course WeSet and the shareholders get a commission from that. Okay, so I've talked about a few things. I've talked about we're going to hit 10,000 WeCoin holders. We're going to have a celebration for that. I've talked about wanting the WeSet participation in our shareholders. So the whitelist to sign up and purchase is in the Telegram chat. And I've talked about the two major, collaborations that we're working on. One is a potential investor and one is a potential client. Both are bullish for WeSet and for WeCoin. I could also say We've got a few. We've got more than the Latin America client. We've got an Asian client as well. We're in the process of road mapping their tokenomics and their project. They're actually a company, a real estate company in the Philippines, and they want to continuously tokenize their development. And it's really cool what they're doing is they have some productive land for farming, and they also have like hotel, eco lodging. So they have various revenue streams, and of course they have large marketing campaigns. Their clients come to WeSet.app and invest. Bullish, as more money comes in, it's more bullish for WeSet and for we. Okay, so this is an AMA, which stands for Ask Me Anything. So I want to know now who's got questions. We've got people on Telegram and we've got people on Spaces. Who's got questions? Anybody got questions? Again, if you want more information about these potential clients and these potential strategies that we're working on with collaborations, I recommend that you join the Token Gated community. Sign up for the whitelist. It takes 2 seconds. And then you can go to WeSet.app Marketplace. And for $200, you have your token to access the Token Gated community. You have a seat at the table with the senior management, and you can get more detail on the advancement of our discussions with major funds and major clients who are interested in tokenizing their assets. I'll give another minute for questions. I've talked about a few interesting topics, so I'm surprised that there's no questions right now. Anybody? We're about to get 10,000 WeCoin holders. Keep shilling this. We need 10,000 WeCoin holders. It's a huge milestone. It's good for marketing. Okay. I see a request here from Ernest. Ernest, better just type your question. Just type your question here. Anyways, guys, while I wait for that question, we're feeling bullish. Okay, we're about to get 10,000 holders. We're talking to a fund. We're talking to a few major corporate clients about tokenizing on the platform, bring lots of attention, bring lots of revenue to the WeSet ecosystem. Of course, we'll integrate WeCoin into all of this, providing value for the WeCoin holders. Okay. Who would be interested here in getting access to the community, to the WeSet shares with WeCoin? Currently, it's 200 USDT, but we could potentially give a discount to those who purchase with WeCoin. Show of hands, anybody interested in that? I know everyone here is a WeCoin holder. Or is everybody just a high conviction holder? Okay, well, I don't see any questions. So just a quick rundown of what we've been over. We're about to hit 10,000 WeCoin holders. Help us hit that milestone. Keep shilling. You're all here. You know WeCoin is docked. We're a good project. Keep shilling WeCoin. Help us get to 10,000. Join our token gated community. WeSet shares are available on the WeSet.app marketplace. They're only $200. This gets you VIP access to the community, to other token holders, to myself, to the CEO Nadeem. It's really allows you an opportunity for your voice to be heard within the community. There's also potential payouts, dividends, quarterly dividends, and capital gain of the token, of the share as well. Again, we're working diligently behind the scenes with funds and major corporate clients to add value, to add assets to the WeSet ecosystem, to add funds and financing to WeSet.app, to continue to invest in our major areas, which I particularly will be marketing and technology development, but also legal and finance. If you want to know more behind the scenes with how this works, join our community. The tokens are available on WeSet.app marketplace. They are the WeSet shares. Okay, so that's it for the AMA. I'm going to log off now. I'm going to get back to work. Thank you for everybody for joining. And remember, we'll be in touch in the Telegram and the public chat, as well as the token gated private community. Have a good day.